He picked the worst possible moment to confess. Mid-bite, surrounded by candlelight and a half-eaten anniversary cake, he blurted out that he'd been sleeping with my sister for nearly a year. The words hung between us, sugary and toxic, and I just stared at him, fork frozen in mid-air. He looked so relieved, like a man who'd finally dropped his burden, like he actually expected me to cry, beg, or rage. Instead, I let out the smallest, cruelest laugh and watched his face twist in confusion. I told him I already knew. I'd known for months, ever since the little signs piled up, her perfume on his shirt, their sudden inside jokes, the way she started calling him brother-in-law with a sly smile. But I hadn't confronted him. I hadn't told a soul. Instead, I'd spent my nights with her husband, trading secrets and bodies in motel rooms, both of us finding comfort in the same kind of betrayal that had gutted us. Maybe it was revenge, maybe it was desperation, but it was the only time I didn't feel powerless. His shock morphed into anger, then disbelief, then something like fear. He tried to turn it all on me, accusing me of being just as twisted, just as deceitful, as if my actions somehow erased his. The restaurant felt like a pressure cooker, the air thick with whispered accusations and the metallic taste of ruined trust. I didn't bother arguing. What was left to say when everything was already broken, when we'd both been living a lie so tangled it was impossible to know who'd started it, or why? In that moment, I realized the revenge hadn't healed me. It hadn't made the betrayal hurt any less. If anything, it forced me to see the emptiness in both men. We'd all lost something in the mess: honesty, love, maybe even the ability to trust anyone again. I stood up, left him sitting there with his confession and his ruined cake, and walked out into the night, finally free but more alone than I'd ever been.